I'm in Cambridge in the UK, and I'm going to show you exactly how I take photos when I'm traveling by myself, because I know exactly how hard it can be if you're just new to taking photos and doing travel photography, especially if you're a solo traveler. So before I do anything, I hop on my phone and I go on Pinterest and I search for different inspiration for poses and photos that I might want to take. And in this example, I've already scouted out a location, so I would typically start with that and then move on to finding inspiration photos on Pinterest. So because I'm going to be shooting in a field and by some cliffs, I just searched pictures and fields photo ideas on Pinterest. And I'll show you exactly what I am seeing. So we got so many different options of photos, and when I find one that I like this one, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot it. So then you'll have a bank of photos like this that you can choose from and look back to when you're actually at the location. I'm gonna pick out a few different outfits that I might want to use and I'll pack with me and change into when I get there. Alright, so I switched over to my phone because I'm charging my camera, and I'm gonna show you a few of the different outfits and stuff I'm gonna bring with me. Obviously my camera, because I'll be using this to take my photos, and a tripod that extends quite a lot and has a clip-on for my phone. And then I've just laid out a dress, another one with color so that it can pop, and a few other accessories that I might use to add some color. I'm not exactly sure how I should do my hair or what I should do with it, but I'm gonna just try to do a little bit of makeup, fix my hair, and then head out. So I just left the house and I'm heading over to the location where I'm gonna take the pictures. While I've been traveling a lot with my boyfriend recently, and I'm in Cambridge with his family at the moment, I typically travel alone. And I know when I first started, it was really hard to just get comfortable in front of the camera and to take photos when people were looking at you record or take images of yourself. So hopefully this will show you that it's possible. Everyone feels a bit awkward, and if you just do it enough times, then you'll get a little more used to it every time. It's honestly been so long since I've done anything like this, but I feel like I should push myself to be a little more creative because I just don't feel that inspired in the UK, to be honest. I'm used to having a lot of nature and, you know, blue water and stuff like that to shoot with. So I'm not used to like fields and more boring landscapes, I guess. Don't come for me, but yeah, we're gonna give it a go. It's been about 20 minutes and I finally arrived at my destination, but I have to go up these cliffs to get to the top where the field is. It's honestly such a nice day, and I'm hoping there's not too many people around, because that's one thing you have to keep in mind when you are planning a photo shoot like this. Obviously, if there's people around, that's fine, but it's going to be a little more awkward. So usually I plan really early in the day or later in the evening when people won't be around. Of course, this kind of depends where you're taking photos. So where I am right now, I've been to once before and we came around sunset, so I'm taking a bit of a gamble here. I'm actually going to film a different type of video today for you guys, but I'm getting really sick of the educational format, and I feel so much better just being outside, showing you around places, showing you how I get photos, how I do influencer type things, or just showing like guides while I'm actually traveling. So I'm really excited to be doing more of that soon. I mean, just look at how beautiful this place is. I'm so happy to be outside, and it's a sunny day too, which doesn't happen all that often here. So I've made it to the top, finally. I was coming up this path over here, which is just a little bit sketchy, but we made it. This is my spot for shooting. Don't know if this is like allowed, but we're gonna try it anyway. So there isn't really anyone around because it's a field, but I'm still trying to find a spot that won't be super obvious if people do kind of walk by. It is completely wide open, so I think I'm in the clear. So I'm just trying to set up my tripod now. The one thing I always forget though is the wind in the UK, so hopefully this won't be an issue. I also brought some roses as a little prop. They didn't really make it that well, but we're gonna try them anyway. Done a quick change into a dress, so I'm ready to set up my camera and start shooting. As suspected, I lost my camera to the wind. It's been about half an hour or 35 minutes of taking some photos, running up and down here, as you guys will see. And I think I got enough, so I'm going to head back down. Plus this rose is kind of falling apart, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Made my way back to the cliffs and I even changed into my regular outfit. However, I feel like this spot could be really cool to get some photos and no one's around, so I'm gonna try that. I just finished taking pictures. I'm still in half my dress, but Sam came to meet up with me, so let's go find him. Hello.
You took your glasses?
Did I?
Yeah.
Where?
I found them on the path down there.
Just got back and I completely forgot to film the rest because I was walking with Sam and he joined me. But I hope you had a good time watching this video, found it really helpful, and learned something about getting photos for yourself when you're traveling. Here are how the photos turned out. I think they turned out pretty good, and it just goes to show that it's not as hard as you might think to get pictures. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna hop in the shower, but in the meantime, you should check out some of my other videos here, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!